Transformation and attainment of Uganda's development goals requires a formidable public service ready to serve with ethics, diligence and above all patriotic to the goals and aspirations of Uganda. The Minister for Public Service, Honorable Muruli Mukasa, says his ministry faces an uphill task to develop the Uganda Public Service Capacity Development Framework to align it with the National Development Framework. Muruli Mukasa was officiating at the knowledge-sharing event and closing of the support to the Development of Human Resources project.
We want a civil servant who is responsive, who is ethical, who is diligent. A civil servant who is
Uganda Public Service has a significant role to play in translating into reality the government's vision of a transformed Ugandan society from a peasant to a modern and prosperous country within 30 years. The Uganda Public Service is crucial for successful implementation and delivery of the Vision 2040 and NDP3 programs and outcomes, respectively. According to the Minister for Public Service, Honorable Wilson Muruli Mukasa, Uganda's public service needs to be retooled to measure up to the development vision.
Therefore, we must have a fit-for-purpose public service infrastructure and architecture with the civil servant at the center of our national development. In this respect, a competent, ethical, and accountable, result-oriented, formidable, selfless, motivated, innovative, and agile public service is desirable.
Muruli Mukasa says that the public service sector is pivotal to a variety of functions such as policy, regulation, planning, resourcing, policy implementation, which contributes to the socio-economic development and transformation, but are still trapped within the sector reforms.
These interventions have been actually integrated into a costed, comprehensive capacity building plan and capacity building framework. Now, the two documents have been launched and disseminated to the various stakeholders. It is therefore incumbent on us all to appreciate the role the Uganda Public Service is in contributing to the national vision.
The Permanent Secretary, Minister of ICT, Dr. Amina Zawede, is of the view that the Minister of Public Service should set up digital competence condition as a requirement for entry into public service.
We want to assess the digital competence of all human resource. We have embarked on this process so that when we are rolling out these systems, we know where to start from, what entry levels we shall have. In future, for us to be able to have all human resource in government at a certain level of digital competence, we request that it will be a requirement for entry into the ministry.
The support to the Development of Human Resources project is supported by the Belgian people through the Belgian Development Arm. Enabel, begun in 2014 to 27th July 2023, has implemented improved service delivery of Ugandan institutes and organizations of education, environment, and health sectors through capacity building activities.
Together and within the context of the National Development Plan number 3, we responded to the capacity needs that were identified at the start of the project. The main goal was to improve service delivery through improved organizational performance, and you've demonstrated today that this goal has been achieved.
The Permanent Secretary, Public Service, Catherine Bitalakwate Musingwire, has prophesied that Uganda will not attain her Development Vision 2040 if the human resource do not adjust to the requirements of the development targets.
Relating to the gaps in terms of knowledge, skills, and attitudes or competences of the public service personnel. Notably, that they need to respond swiftly to the increasing demands for greater accountability, responsiveness, innovation, efficiency, and effectiveness.
Sudat Kaye and Douglas Setumba, UBC News.